planet Earth, over 250 million people take a ride on mass transit. At SeatsX, we have a larger vision. We asked, why shouldn't every ride on the planet be on mass transit? To make this vision reality, SeatsX came up with a new solution. Many cities and rural regions are devoid of mass transit. Even large cities are fortunate if their transit covers 7% of their population mass. SeatsX has invented a better way with virtual subways, which is an invented and trademarked term to describe making each seat in a private car, bus, van, train, boat, scooter, bike, moped, motorcycle, a substitutable and tradable commodity. This invention of virtual subways, by redefining transportation, allows a non-discriminatory, equity-based system of innovating a street into a financial market to fill capacity. Not only does the invention make a liquid market for empty, unused seats, but it allows for less congestion, equity, higher frequency transport, and a better transportation reach. Virtual subway lines are to a city what the circulatory or nervous system is to the body. A good virtual subway map is one that enables clean commuting in a more efficient way from the eye to the brain. I'm Eric with SeatsX, here to walk you through the system. Unlike any other transportation technology in the world, SeatsX has invented a market where one may not only buy a ride as a commuter or sell a ride as a commuter with an extra seat, but they may also trade the ride just like a stock or commodity. SeatsX has reimagined transportation with our trademark virtual subways that allow users to trade transportation units among commuter rides in carpools, van pools, bus, subway, airline, boat, and train systems. SeatsX has also invented market-based navigation, which allows a user to use the system for navigation while alerting one to the markets along their given route. These are market-first technologies in the world. Meet Stuart, who loves his job, but his commute is a nightmare 1 hour each way. He looks at the cars in the HOV and only wishes he could get home to his wife and kids 30 minutes sooner. Sandy has a car but is tired of spending big bucks on commuting each day and wants flexibility if her work needs her to stay late. Stuart goes to SeatsX and looks up his commute. He may either type in his starting point or ending point, or he may find a commute community that is a larger pool of commuters near him. Commute communities are virtual subways throughout a city with fixed start and end points. They also list historical price ranges for that commute, so you can know how to make a deal. Stuart now may decide he wants to sell 1, 2, or 3 extra seats in his car, van, or truck. He may sell immediately at the current buy price, or he may decide he wants to pick his own selling price at any level he likes, higher than the current buy price. Once Stuart enters his price into the grid, this is when the magic begins. Stuart may be immediately matched if he sold at the buy price. However, if he named his own sell price, the system notifies all those commuters who have followed that commute route. Then, the community users may log in to SeatsX to make a deal with Stuart or the lowest sell price in the system to get that ride at the time Stuart has placed. Sandy may also go to SeatsX.com. Sandy decides she wants to pay $6 for a ride from downtown to her suburb. When Sandy logs in, she finds that the sell price is already $5, so she decides to match the $5 price to guarantee her ride at the chosen time. Alternatively, Sandy could have named her bid price and waited to see if someone was willing to match her once her commute community was notified. Both Sandy and Stuart now have commute community rides home, or have given a ride home to a worker on their similar commute. Both Sandy and Stuart have saved money, and they may be able to get into that HOV lane on certain routes to get 30 extra minutes with their families or to themselves just to rest. SeatsX is unlike any other ride system in the world in that the rider or driver may also trade the ride they have sold or bought if they no longer need it. The trading function is done by reversing the original purchase or sale. Sandy may decide she needs a ride later and chooses to resell her ride she bought for 4 p.m. and now needs a ride at 6 p.m. Sandy logs into SeatsX, selects her trip from the trip view, and then simply presses reverse sell. Once Sandy places a price to sell her ride she had bought, the SeatsX system notifies the users on that community route so that they may match her offer to sell, or she may sell at the current highest bid price. Thanks for making the world green, saving money, saving time, and joining the SeatsX stock market of rides. We have 3 very specific calls to action. Make a free account on SeatsX.com. That's SeatsX.com to share a commute on one of our virtual subways. 2. Buy a 1-month subscription to our SeatsX virtual subway on a SeatsX monthly pass. Commit to clean commuting by taking a carpool, vanpool, or public transport on your commute at least 1 day a week. Give a ride, make money. Get a ride, save time and money. 3. Buy a Go Green shirt for your local city to support the movement and show your commitment to share with the SeatsX web app for virtual subways with 10 friends. Join our community-based stock market of rides. Go green, virtual subways, go SeatsX.